Yo, what is up, guys? Today I'm gonna show you some nuke smokes and some fire lineups you can do and use in your matches. Since in the last poll you actually voted nuke, most of you guys. So yeah, Vertigo people, I'm sorry. You're gonna go cry in the corner. Anyways, the first one that I'm gonna show you is a really basic one. You basically just standing here, you aim for this little dot and you just release it. And this is actually the garage smoke, you know, classic garage smoke you can do. The alternative to that one is you're right here. You aim for the left side of this thing and you just release it. And you can see it goes the same way as the other one. The only difference is that the first one is a lot deeper than this one that I threw now. So yeah. The two smokes that I'm about to show you now are, for me, really important in order to play the secret execute thing. What is exactly is you're smoking this thing with two lineups in order to cross secret without having any trades with the cities from here, here, there, and there. And these smokes are, the first one is here. Around somewhere here. I align it with this thing. You can see a white thing right here, and then you can see there's the whatever that is, and you go around here and you throw it. You're just standing and throwing, and the first one lands around here, and the second one is you go right here in the corner, see this little thing, and you basically count 1, 2, 3, and then around here, kind of like here. It really doesn't matter if it's here, here, or whatever, and you just throw it. And this one lands here, so you basically have one cloud of smoke here, one cloud of smoke here, and no one can see you passing through this thing. So yeah, the other one, a bonus smoke that I do, or I tell my team to do, is the running one, which is basically you're around here, and as you can see, I'm aiming on this thing of the fences. And I run towards it, and then I throw. And as you can see, this one covers up this thing. So let's say one guy does this one, and the other two do this one. So you're just, yeah, the whole team just pass through and goes secret, eventually fighting the secret guy and going to B. So yeah, really helpful smokes if you want to do the secret execute thing. Highly suggestible. Let's move on. Okay, so except doing the B secret rush that you're gonna do with the smokes that I shown you, there's also the rush vent tactic, which most of you probably seen. You know, one guy grenades the door. What the fuck? Grenades the door, and someone smokes this, and all of the team rushes down the vents and eventually going to be plant. So there's a smoke to that. Let's say that this door doesn't exist. Can I just... Okay. This door doesn't exist. And the smoke is somewhere around here. You're starting from here. And it's a round throw smoke. So... And you go like somewhere around here and go like that. I'm laying down some smoke. And eventually it smokes here. Well, it doesn't even, you know, it doesn't trouble you finding the vents to go down, because you know, you can, as you can see, I just, you know, I blindly went into the vent. Well, because I know the map, but you know, most of people can see it from, because the smoke doesn't wholly covers the whole thing. So you can see it from there. You just go like that, and you're in the vents. So yeah, one other smoke that I like to use is in the trophy room, It's a T-side smoke, and you can use it to deny the city that is picking you from B ramp. What you do is you go here in the corner, you're stuck in the chair. You see there's a cross right here. You aim for the left side of the cross and you run through. And as you can see, it completely covers the whole B ramp thing. So no one can actually scope you from here or the deep orange box here or whatever. So it's really helpful if you're, what the fuck? It's really helpful if you want to cross to go heaven or, just flank or do whatever you want. It really helps with this guy. And you can actually bait this guy that you can go from here and you can go, play a pop flash or something and actually kill this guy. One CT smoke that I use and a lot of my teammates use is the city aggressive outside, which is actually, you're going right here, you line up like somewhere around here, and you want your crosshair to be down there on the downside of this box right here. And you run through.
I'm laying down some smoke.
What these do is actually, you're smoking the pushing terrorists, and you can actually do a really risky play here. You can either push this smoke or you can push this red box, but I don't really suggest pushing from this side because, they're eventually gonna be like, oh, it's smoked and let's pick this guy. And there's gonna be a guy, you, picking these like 5 people that are already watching you, and yeah, you're dead. But yeah, it's really helpful, and I highly suggest if you want to play aggressive city. And now I'm gonna show you the smokes that you all been waiting for and you press this video, the outside smokes for A. Okay, so the first one is actually pretty simple. You go into this really big pipe right here, and you see this line, you stuck here, and you can see there are wide gaps. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the 6th one, in the beginning of the 6th one, you just gonna slightly stand and throw. You're not moving or whatever, you're just throwing it. The only thing with that is that you must first throw a decoy or something, because there's gonna be a glass here and it's gonna deny your smoke. It's gonna land somewhere around here. So first throw a decoy and then throw your smoke, so otherwise your smoke is gonna go to waste. Now the 3 mollies that I highly recommend learning them and using them is these ones. The first one is the Olaf smoke. You basically bagging your way out here. As you can see, I'm literally in the air because, Counter-Strike. And you're scoping around here, as I remember correctly. Yeah. And you go like here. And what you do, this is gonna be a tricky one. You're walking, so you're shifting W, and yeah. And as you can see, it lands here, which is usually a really common spot for cities to hold angles or hide to, to be sneaky peeky. The second molly that I wanted to show you is probably the most asked, if you see on YouTube, and this one is the hat molly, which is actually, goes through the window and eventually lands here, and you're burning the guy that camps there and waits for someone to enter A from hot. So what you do is you go here, but instead of glitching your way out from the back of the thing, you go right here, almost glitching out, and you scope somewhere around here and you run through. And as you can see, it goes with speed here, it knocks here and goes back there, down, and eventually fires the whole place here. I highly recommend it if you're going A. Most of the times people are playing up there, and it's really annoying because you really don't have a peeking angle that is really good for you, because most of the times they're gonna be deep there, or in the other side, and you must be around here so to actually see them. So yeah. And last but not least, the third molly, which is used to burn the A side, is this one. You go right here, you're facing this, you go somewhere around here, and to actually learn this easier, you can count 1, 2, 3, and before going to the third one, you go around here, you're standing and throwing. No crouching, no speeding or whatever, no walking, you're just throwing. And you can see it falls right about here. So yeah, that's about it. If you have any suggestions, like, you know, do you know any heaven smokes or heaven mollies or alternatives to the one I show you, please write them down in the comments. And I would like to know if you guys want another suggestions, another maps. I'm open for everything. You can write down in the comments, and till the next video, peace.